Okay, so we just had a little chat on the ride up
Yeah.
here. You've been working on some new things, some new feels,
Yeah.
and then a lot of people ask me like, I have to go play,
Yeah.
right? Or even a tour player, somebody's playing for keeps. I got to go shoot a score. How much of the new, how many of the new pieces ought you
How do I
try?
incorporate into this, right?
100%. And so I think you do as much as you can. Okay, whether that's setup change. I think setup changes are usually easier than swing changes,
Yeah, big
right?
time.
So if you could commit to the setup changes, okay, and then do as much of the new stuff as you can.
So the flared feet,
Yep,
the turn back on the rotation.
yep. And
That
again, that's more in swing stuff.
exactly.
So what if we just got you committed to the setup? So
Yeah.
squaring the club face and flaring
And
your
the flaring
feet.
the feet.
Okay, and then again, it's a process for that to start to happen automatically.
Exactly.
But if you get out here and work, so now we're playing golf, we're not playing golf swing.
Yeah.
And where people go wrong is they want to come out here and play golf
They
swing.
want to make it too
Okay,
technical.
you want to play golf swing, we
Yeah.
go back to the driving range.
Exactly.
Okay, so now we're playing golf. So first thing we do is
Got to
step
analyze
one,
this.
we find the ball. We found the ball, which is cool.
Yeah.
Okay, talk to me about your lie. It's
not
important.
Completely buried. I mean, we've got some pretty nice grass here.
Okay.
Luckily, they take care of it here at the reserve pretty well.
Yeah, it's not bad.
You know, obviously, I'm not going to use like a wood from here, I wouldn't think. But
Okay.
we've got a long par 5,
Yeah.
and I know I have to get even par. My thought process on this is grab like a 5 or a 7, get some distance on it, get the hole shorter. So now if I can get
Correct.
this to, say, 150 yards, and now I make even shorter than that, 140 yards.
Yeah.
Now I have 140 yards, par 3.
Okay.
I think I can par that. So that's what I'm thinking here. You know, so many times I would maybe foolishly in the past grab a wood and be like, oh, I'm going to go for it. You're creating so many more issues there. If I have a target score of even, I've got to play real smart on this.
Okay, you have to play smart, but you have to play aggressive.
Yeah.
So some of this is lie dependent. So let me stand over here.
Yep.
It's in the rough, but it's not awful.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not great, but it's not awful. It's also below your feet.
Mm-hmm.
What's the ball going to do when it's below your feet?
Come out to the right.
It's going to go that way a little bit. Now, you already said it. Day in and day out, right? Mark Brody brought this to people's attention with every shot counts, but old Tom Morris knew this 1,000 years ago. The closer you hit the ball to the hole on every shot, the lower your score will be.
Yeah.
Now, this is also somewhat skill dependent.
Yeah.
You're a relatively skilled golfer. If you say I'm going to hit 3 wood out of there to get it as close to the hole as possible, I don't think that's going to serve you here.
No.
But if you tell me you're going to hit 7 iron, I disagree with that as well.
Oh, really?
Because how far is your 7 iron going to go?
170.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Why wouldn't you hit it 200 to 220 if you could?
Yeah.
Okay. So what club's in between a three metal and a 7 iron?
I mean, like my 4 hybrid.
Okay. Now, looking at that lie, this is where you got to listen to your gut. Do you feel like you can hit the 4 hybrid out of that lie?
I wish it were a little bit up more.
It's sitting down a little bit.
And because it's below my feet, I'm a 4 hybrid kind of scares me.
Okay,
but
so done. Conversation over.
Over.
Your gut told you not to hit the 4 hybrid.
Yeah.
What next?
5 iron.
And 5 iron out of there is easier than 4 hybrid?
Yeah.
Okay, take the 5 iron.
5 iron. Let's do it.
And remember, all your bad shots now I take responsibility for. Okay. Now, if that lie was juicier,
yes,
Nick, nicer, okay?
If that was fluffed up
you got
just a little bit,
you need to either hit 4 hybrid or 3 wood,
Yeah.
right? Because I want it to be as close to the hole as possible from here. It's going to leak a little bit right, but have your target as the flag or the bunker on the right.
Yep. It's kind of what I was aiming
with
for.
Woo! Double cross a little bit. Talk to it.
Okay. Right.
So
Okay.
interesting. I think the grass grabbed the club
It did.
and shut it a little bit, so it went more left than we thought.
Yeah.
Okay. Now here's where you got to get into the quadruple A's, what I call them. Okay. Accept it, acknowledge it, adjust. Okay, and onwards and afterwards.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go find that.
Okay.
It didn't come out
I mean,
exactly.
not terrible. I think I'm past the trees, so I'm past the mess. Now it's just a matter of hitting a good third shot.